as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first... So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Double 38. 10.
Love throwing to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete on the slant to Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running left with Lloyd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Tight end going in motion here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Ready, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Bronco 80. Ready. Ready.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Come on. Set.
Daniels from the pistol. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Ready. Ready.
Running right is Lloyd. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
12, 10. Cut, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Lloyd on a shotgun handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's on the move. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. It was Preston Smith with the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Get it. Ready.
Daniels now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go.
Daniels on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here we go. Check.
An option give to Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Daniels throwing on third. Chubb brings it in. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. Through one quarter, neither side. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Let's go. Set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Let's go now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Cougar 19. Set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down. 5.
Saw that screen coming and there for the interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. I think a lot of people heard the yell, screen, screen, shortly after that snap, right? It was that quick diagnosis that allowed them to intercept that throw.
Anytime you're running screen, a couple things come to mind. Number one, you got to sell it. The whole crew has to sell it offensively. And then you better set up in a hurry, because the moment you hear screen defensively, all those defenders light up and it's full speed headed for the football.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
First down read option. He keeps it running right. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Chop alert, go!
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set, go.
Play fake, it's Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Blaster. Set.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Throwing now, off play action. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Packers driving ahead. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running back, motioning right. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. It's Dotson on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set, hut. Ready.
Love from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Has it at the 7. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready, ready.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Track, ready, ready.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to find Dotson here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Ready.
This set of downs starts with an option right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They give inside to Chubb. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Shut up.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's a gain of 8 on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Maher connects there. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ten cycles. Slide through. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Check, hut.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession.
On the set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set up.
Chubb running out of the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.